road. That's where we're headed. Hey, what's up, YouTube? How are you hooligans out there doing today? It's February 6, 2021, Saturday, and it is 3 o'clock exactly. Today, I'm going to attempt to do a shout out video. We'll see if how well this one does, if I can knock it out. Trying to get a little better, trying to remember some details about the channels. In my old age, I mix up stuff. I'm getting up there. Oh, anyways, I decided to take a ride today. I tried to do a shout out video before on this road, and that was the day when I got back to do some video editing. I discovered that my mic had stopped working, the external mic on the GoPro 7. So we're doing a redo of the shout out video today, although this is going to be I picked some different channels. One of the ones I was going to do the shout out I kind of already did last week. So I've got 3 for today, and these 3 channels, I believe they're all fairly new channels. They're at least new to me. I think I have subscribed to these 3 maybe in the past couple weeks to maybe even the past couple days. But let's get going. First, we got Nuka Carla. And Nuka Carla is down in the Los Angeles area. She's a fellow Californian. Got another rider down in SoCal. And she's also a Harley rider. She's got a nice 2016 Iron 883. I think her about tab on her YouTube channel says something about what is it? Riding around the wasteland on 2 wheels. But yeah, go check her channel out. Pretty good. She's got some rides, some vlogs, I think some comparison videos like bikes, also camping. What else? Trying to think of some more details. See, I think I need to have a notebook with me that I can pull out and say, oh, okay, here's some more details on it. Oh, thank you. Got someone to get out. Hopped out the way. I thought this was going to be a very boring ride if I stuck behind that car the whole way, because there's not really any safe place to pass. Last time I was on this road, the video I didn't post, I was coming around one of these corners. There's someone in my lane passing somebody. Luckily it wasn't too close. They were able to get back over in time, but had I been hauling butt around the corner, it would have been ugly. Anyways, back to Nuka Carla. Go check out her channel. I'll post all the descriptions. I'll post all the channel links in the description down below. So go check out some of her videos, give her some likes, comments, subscribe, let her know I sent you over there. You won't be disappointed. Alright, who is next on my list? Let me rack my brain here for a few moments. It's kind of hard to think about the channels I want to talk about with these windy ass road. That's why I took it. It's a nice windy road with some good scenery. Good scenery that you can't really check out because you do need to keep your eyes on the road. Once again, this is Oak Creek Road. If you're coming up 46, coming over to Highway 1, like if you're going to go to Cambria or Cayucas, there's Oak Creek Road. I'm not sure how many miles before Highway 1 it is, or after 46. But you can hop on this. I think it's kind of a shortcut. I think it shaves about 5 minutes off your time. You got to go slow because it's so windy, but it drops you off into Cayucas. I believe it drops you off at the south end of town in Cayucas. I first discovered this road, oh man, when I was 16. My brother-in-law moved over here and I helped him move, and they took this road when we were moving. I had no idea it was here and went to Cayucas. I always just went straight on 46 until we hit Highway 1. nice day though. It's like 70 degrees today, or at least it wasn't a Atascadero. Might be a few degrees cooler here. So next up is Larry 68 HD. Now Larry's another Harley rider. I believe he's got two. He may have more Harleys. He's got a nice old customized shovel head that he's changed just about everything on, except probably the engine and the frame. He's had that bike for 45 years, I believe. I think he said he just passed the 45th anniversary of him having that bike. And then he's also got, I believe it's a 2017 Street Glide. Another super nice bike. Probably quite a difference in the ride between the two. I've always wanted to get a Street Glide, but Corey said I'm not a grandpa. Not giving any of you guys out there with Street Glides a hard time. My wife thinks it looks like a bike for someone that's slightly older. I got hopefully another 10 years at least before I'm a grandpa. You hear that, Colby? But anyways, he's got a cool channel. Got something tickling my face in here. Say, it's really hard to pull stuff out of my memory going around these corners. But he's out of Virginia. I believe he's out of Virginia, because he's done he did a review on some bikes, I believe, out of, I think it was Hampton Road Harley-Davidson in Hampton, Virginia. I guess it's Hampton, Virginia. So I believe he's East Coaster, but he does some like same thing, reviews. I think he did some reviews of some bikes. He also he's got a cute little dog too. He's like, I'm pretty sure that's his channel. Like I say, I hope I'm not mixing these channels up. But he's also gives some walk-arounds on his bikes, showing you what he's got. I say, I really like the shovel head. I'd like to get an old bike to tinker on and customize and make it my own. The only problem is the condo I live in is so darn small. We got the little one-car garage that I can barely fit my tools and my two bikes that I have in. Probably couldn't really get any more. So he's got the two bikes. He might have more. For some reason, I think he's got another bike. But go over and check out Larry 68 HD. Give him a like, hit that, give him some comments, hit that subscribe button, and let Larry know I sent you over there. Oh, then who is next on my list? Racking the brain. I had one more. It'll come to me here in a minute. Ooh, it's like got some rocks coming off the side of the hill right there. Okay, I remember. Father Bobber. Now this channel I literally just discovered like 2 days ago. I forgot how I found it. I think he posted something in the comments, or maybe it was off to the side of like suggestions from YouTube. But what caught my eye is this video was like celebrating that he'd finally reached 100 subscribers, which I know that feeling. It looks like he did it a hell of a lot quicker than I did. And it took me, I want to say, well over a year and a hell of a lot more videos before I hit 100 subscribers. He looks like he did it pretty quick, but his video editing skills put mine to shame. So the quality of his videos are don't even compare to my measly little Caden live edited videos. He might have, I'm gonna guess that he might have a background in video editing, but he's got some cool content. He does some motor vlogs, product reviews. He's even already got stickers made up. I don't even have a logo. I gotta make a logo. But it was funny. he had a contest, he said on this last video, his 100 subscriber video, that he said, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 1,000. And I believe he said something about there may be a clue in the video. Now he was spitting out different numbers and dates in the video, and I thought, that would be too easy. And plus, there was probably like 20-25 guesses already in his comments, and no one had gotten it yet. So I was watching the video, and then he was doing kind of this walk around on his bike, and was kind of close up to the air cleaner and went by that 107 for that 107 cubic inch engine. And I thought, you know what, if I had a 107 cubic inch engine, I'd make that my number. So I went back to the comments, browsed through it. No one had said 107 yet. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put 107 in there. He said he can only put one guess. So I put 107, and then I think I did that on my lunch break at work. I kind of went back to work, and I don't think I forgot about it for a while. I also went over to his Instagram and subscribed, and on his Instagram, I think it was his Instagram, somewhere he had mentioned screenshot watching the video. Oh, then I think it was in his YouTube video. He said screenshot the video and then subscribe or send him a request on Instagram and send him the screenshot through DM on Instagram for some free stickers or something. So I sent him that, and then he responded, I need the address or whatever to send him to. He said, oh, by the way, congratulations, you won the contest. And I kind of forgot about it, and I was like, contest? I was like, oh wait, he's the one that had the guess a number from 1 to 1,000. And then he put up like a screenshot himself, or an image he did that said winner winner chicken dinner, and it showed the video clip, and it had a little a picture of my YouTube channel down there, name or Moto Mike 805 with the 107, and then he also had another clip in there that had a screenshot of the air cleaner with the 107. So I was like, I got it. So he's sending me I think he sent a shirt and some stickers and stuff. So that was awesome. No wonder he's already got 100 subscribers. I got to do something like that. I gotta think outside the box and, you know, do something a little bigger. I should do a giveaway or a contest. But anyways, so Father Bobber, another one. That was my third one. I think that was 3, right? So go over and check out Father Bobber. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, comment, let him know I sent you over there. Like I said, his video editing is pretty cool. Wish I had those video editing skills. I just started using, actually just started, I think I made it was my first video. I might have done one before. I subscribed to Adobe Premiere, like was it 20 bucks a month for the Adobe Premiere access. And I think I did one video from watching a tutorial and was like, there's just so many options, you know. I'm used to Kdenlive, which is I originally found Kdenlive in Linux. I'm a Linux user. I really prefer Linux over any other operating systems. But my son gave me his computer, and I didn't feel like I was being lazy. I didn't feel like installing Linux and putting Kdenlive on it. And since Kdenlive also has a Windows version, I just downloaded it. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. But then I finally decided I'm going to download Adobe Premiere. I'll go ahead and subscribe to it. I made one video with it months ago and just was like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. I'm not familiar with it. Went right back to Kdenlive. So now this morning I woke up, I couldn't sleep. I got up like a little before 5 a.m. Thought, you know what, I'm gonna knock out today's video, which I posted this morning at like 8 o'clock. I'm gonna use Adobe Premiere for that video. So I went ahead and watched the tutorial, did, you know, my simple video. And I will say, I think if I can learn Adobe Premiere, it's gonna be a lot better than Kdenlive. One of the nice things is that when I use Kdenlive, like I did the video last night another one that I ended up not posting. It took 3.5 hours to render the video after I was done editing. This morning I did another video. It was the same length, same camera. It took 10 minutes to render the video. So I don't know if it's maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not a video editing person. I don't have a video editing background, but the Adobe Premiere also seemed to eat a lot less system resources than Kdenlive. And that's one thing I have read in forums about Kdenlive, is that it is a resource hog, and Adobe Premiere is much better when it comes to eating up those resources. I'll put a link to Kdenlive down in the description too. Like I said, it's not, I would probably, if you could afford the 20 bucks a month, whatever, go with Adobe Premiere. And if you have the intellect to learn how to use it, I'm struggling. You know, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. And I've been using Kdenlive for years, even though I haven't even scratched the surface of the functions in Kdenlive. And looking at Adobe, oh my God, I don't know if I'll ever scratch the surface of that. Maybe when COVID's over, maybe I'll see if they got any like adult community classes for Adobe Premiere. Now I took a Photoshop class like 20-something years ago. For my first major, I thought I wanted to be a photographer. Until I found out to make money in photography, you pretty much got to do like shoot weddings and stuff like that. I was kind of more into the artistic side, which is funny because I really don't have an artistic side. But I hated portraiture. I did not like taking people's pictures. I like going out and taking pictures of cool stuff and making some cool looking photos. So anyways, YouTube, I am coming up on the exit here to head back into town. I'm probably going to lose the battery here anytime. I got this app here so I can see how long I've been recording, what time it is, how fast I'm going. Mainly because my GoPro 7, I could get about an hour, maybe a hair over an hour recording on the battery. So I haven't really pushed the 8 to the limits yet, but I just Googled and it said roughly 50 minutes. So I thought, you know, let's set a timer and kind of see how this battery does. So right now I've been recording for 44 minutes, about 44, 45 minutes. So battery should be getting close to being toast. Curious as to how long it will last. Hey, I will say, okay, I know that I complained about the pin lock not working that great. I think it's because of how cold it was. Like right now my mask is fogging up around the pin lock, but not on the pin lock. It's fine. So maybe it just has to do with, it was like 30 something degrees that morning, so maybe it was just getting down that cold. It still fogs up. Plus I think the helmet has got a lot to do with it. I had an Arai helmet for a very short time. I got a killer deal on one. It was a little too small, but I thought, oh, it's not that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And after wearing it for a few months, it was giving me killer headaches. But that thing, I took it one morning, it was probably low 20s without any anti-fog stuff in it, and the thing did not fog up. So it's probably got a lot to do with helmet design. Maybe it's the Bell helmet. And another thing, I had the vents taped up on the bottom of this because of the vlogging. So maybe the pin lock can only do so much. Because like I said, when I got off the freeway back there and I was sitting, breathing kind of heavy for a minute, I could see the fog around the pin lock, but it was perfectly clear through the insert. All right, YouTube, I am probably out of time. So remember, ride like everyone's a hired assassin trying to kill you. Ride safe, you hooligans. Peace.